President Vladimir Putin will formally annex 4 partially Russian-occupied regions of Ukraine on Friday, a move already rejected by Kyiv and its Western allies. Kremlin has said a ceremony to mark the incorporation of Donetsk, Luhansk, Kherson, Zaporozhye into Russia will take place at 3 p.m. Moscow time. Here's a report.
Close to 8 months after Russia launched its so-called special operations into Ukraine on the 24th of February, Moscow is all set to formally annex and take control of 4 provinces of Ukraine after a 4-day-long referendum. Russia already controls Crimea since 2014 and now is in control of Kherson, close to 70% of Donetsk, a major part of Zaporozhye and the entire Luhansk province. Referendum that the West and Ukraine describe as a sham was conducted over 4 days from the 23rd of September in Luhansk and Donetsk in the east and Zaporozhye and Kherson in the south. Russian President Vladimir Putin is to make a formal announcement and there would be a signing ceremony at the Red Square in Moscow Friday evening. There is also a grand concert planned to celebrate what Russia describes as its victory.
The
process of forming a fairer world order is happening before our eyes. It's accompanied by known and obvious problems. Unipolar hegemony is collapsing relentlessly. It's an objective reality the West doesn't want to accept.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has described the referendum as a pseudo-referendum exercise and insists nothing changes for Ukraine. He told his people that their effort would be to retake old territory lost to Russia.
Підвищувати ставки, ескалювати конфлікт.
And I want to emphasize the following. Ukraine has no chance, and Europe has no chance to properly end the war, except for the gradual and effective liberation of all its territories. Otherwise, Russia will feel that it has the right to blackmail the world, raise the stakes, and escalate the conflict, and see itself as the victor in what they will see as a grievous war against Europe.
Ми маємо звільнити в повному обсязі свою територію. Тільки це.
The Russian referendum in the 4 regions has been criticized by several Western countries, insisting that the process was neither free nor fair or transparent.
The signing ceremony of the treaties on new territories joining Russia will be held tomorrow at the Grand Kremlin Palace in St. George's Hall at 3 p.m.
Russia's 2 houses of parliament are also set to formally ratify the referendum and the new territories becoming a part of Russia. President Putin is also expected to address the upper house of the Russian parliament in the first week of October ahead of his 70th birthday. Both the US and Europe have warned Russia of more sanctions.
We're together proposing a new package of biting sanctions against Russia. So we propose sweeping new import bans on Russian products. This will keep Russian products out of the European market and deprive Russia of an additional 7 billion euros in revenues.
European leaders have said that Russian forces took people, often at gunpoint, for the referendum, and the same cannot be accepted by the world. Ukraine's forces, backed by US and NATO weapons, have successfully taken back some territory from Russian control on the other eastern axis around Kharkiv, but challenges remain immense with the onset of winters. With Bureau Inputs, Gaurav Sawant, India Today.